All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy weekend to you all. You're welcome to this Biafran channel. This is the only Biafran channel where you get your day-to-day activities regarding on what is happening in Southeast and beyond. This is the only channel where you get your legit information, raw data regarding what is happening in the Biafran Liberation Army. Now, the lockdown is coming up on 25th and 26th of this month. The 1 month lockdown will start from 25th till next month, which is September. Now, the Biafran Liberation Army, they are out. This is where you will get your legit information regarding those lockdown, because it's going to be war. It's going to be war to the Zoo Army. It's going to be war in Southeast, because my brother, if you yourself see the Biafran Liberation Army on the road, you will be scared. Fear go enter you. Fear go enter you, sure. So in few days now, it will be very, very hot in Southeast. So even if you are in the diaspora or anywhere in the zoo, anywhere in Nigeria, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because this is where we'll bring to you legit information regarding on what is happening in Southeast, what is going to happen throughout that period, so that you get your real news, real information on what is going to happen and what is going to happen that period. Now, this time around is going to be it or not. If they don't release Martin Kalu freely without no condition, then the Nigerian government will face the Biafran Liberation Army. The Biafran Liberation Army are out now. They are very, very out. They are very, very out for this 1 month sit at home. Now, I'll be playing a voice record now very shortly. So if you're just joining us now, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, turn on the notification button for more updates. Now, listen to the conditions that we are giving about this lockdown. So this lockdown is not all about staying at home or sit at home. If you're a trader in Biafraland, if you have other businesses like you do in Biafraland, you can do. This lockdown is for government establishments in Southeast. Now, listen to the conditions about the lockdown.
So, if you are a worker, a Biafran, serving in these institutions, that the names will be mentioned very, very soon. But remember that the previous, update from the Prime Minister includes the local government secretariats, state houses, House of Assemblies in our land. I'm talking about within Biafraland, the Zoo Terrorist Police Station, the Zoo Terrorist Army Barracks, the Air Force Barracks, Navy Barracks, anything that has to do with terrorist barracks, or of course we call them terrorist camps. So you must stay clear out of those places, because they will be forcefully shut down. This is not the normal Monday sit at home. Listen, you must understand the difference between our normal Monday sit at home and of course this very 1 month lockdown of Nigerian institutions in Biafra land. The difference is this: the Monday sit at home is strictly civil disobedience. Everybody is aware today that we have been carrying out civil disobedience for the past 3 years, which their camp, DSS camp, will also be shut down within this 1 month in Biafra land. And there are no two ways about it. So, that is what we call civil disobedience. Strictly civil disobedience. Every Monday sit at home, because our people agreed to sit at home on Monday basis to demand the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from the terrorist dungeon. Now, this one is not you and I just sitting at home for 1 month. No. Remember, we have a government, both in exile and in the homeland, the de facto government in homeland, taking charge and overseeing the affairs of the Biafran nation. And every Biafran is following the footsteps, the orders coming from the Biafra government, because that is where our hope lies, our hope of survival. So, when you are being told to sit at home or to stay clear from the zoo institutions for 1 month, he is talking about, or the government is talking about, strictly talking about those serving in those institutions, you must stay clear. Don't say you were not told. And for the zoo, my message for the zoo, especially the terrorists in khaki and of course police uniforms in our land, that your time is up. Your time is up. The earlier you understand this, the better for you. Your time is up. Your time to leave Biafraland is up. It will never go beyond this. It will never go beyond this. If you fail to leave now, then you will leave with your back. I hope you understand what I mean. If you fail to leave now with your front, you will be forced to leave with your back. Make your choice. These are two options for you on your table. It's either you leave now with your front or you leave with your back in the nearest future. But whether you are going to leave or not, it is a must that you leave. Because Biafraland will not allow any terrorist to breathe in our land. All of you carrying AK-47, terrorizing innocent people in Biafraland will be dealt with seriously. Will be sent to judgment. You will be sent to God for judgment, for proper judgment. In case you don't know, you better know it now. If Tinubu or Musa or Egbedoku is somewhere in Abuja commanding you to come with AK-47 to terrorize innocent Biafrans, the time for you to tell them to come and do that by themselves is now, or else between now to December 2nd, the declaration of Biafra and beyond, you must leave with your back, since you don't want to leave with your front. Now, in conclusion, let me use this medium to show you this, Biafrans. According to the PM, just a couple of minutes ago, he said breaking. This is to inform Biafrans doing business in Ambazonia that Ambazonia territory will be closed from 9th of September to 23rd of September. The message from the Ambazonia is that the borders will also be closed. We call on Biafrans in Ambazonia to observe this lockdown if you are in Ambazonia territory. This message is from the PM as well, and of course, every Biafran doing business in Ambazonia must pay attention to this and heed this very advice from the Biafran Prime Minister. Thank you all. God bless you. And make it go viral. And appear in Europe or wherever you live, you move from Biafraland. Your journey began from Biafraland. So you are not an island, you have a family, you have families. Pick up your phone now and call them that this 1 month lockdown, especially those who serve under the zoo institutions in Biafraland,